Most men think love is a performance, that if she laughs at your jokes, cooks your meals, and gives you her body, then that's love. But the truth is brutal. What looks like love on the surface can be nothing but convenience dressed in smiles. Real love, raw, rare, and relentless, reveals itself in ways most men overlook. So if she gives you these three things, she doesn't just like you, she loves you deeper than you realize. Let's get into it. She gives you her silence without fear. We live in a world where everyone is afraid of silence. Conversations are filled with noise, distractions, and filler words because people are terrified of what happens when everything goes quiet. But if a woman can sit with you in complete silence and feel safe, that is love. Not comfort, not tolerance. Real love. Because silence is where truth lives. In silence, masks fall off. In silence, there's no performance, just presence. And when a woman gives you her presence without the need to entertain, impress, or be reassured, she's giving you her deepest form of trust. According to relationship psychology, the ability to share unspoken space without anxiety is a sign of emotional alignment. It shows that the nervous systems between two people are in sync, that she doesn't need to fill gaps with words because she doesn't fear being misunderstood in your presence. This is rare. Most relationships are built on a constant stream of activity. If she's not talking, texting, or validating you, many men panic. But the man who understands the power of stillness becomes the man she gives her soul to because he doesn't need noise to feel close. When she gives you her silence without tension, it means you've become a sanctuary to her. It means she can exhale around you, not because you're perfect, but because you're emotionally grounded. That kind of emotional safety is what allows love to grow deep roots. Not the flowers on the surface, the roots beneath it. She's not afraid you'll read her silence as disinterest. She knows you can feel her love even when she says nothing. That's intimacy. That's connection. That's rare. And it means she loves you in a way that doesn't beg to be noticed. It just is. A woman who tells you the truth when it's hard, inconvenient, or emotionally risky is a woman who loves you at a level most men never experience. Why? Because truth costs something, and she's willing to pay the price. Not to hurt you, but to build something real with you. Most people lie not because they're evil, but because they're scared. Scared of losing love, of triggering conflict, of being judged. But when she looks you in the eye and tells you what she really feels, even when it may shake your ego or test your patience, that's not disrespect. That's emotional bravery. Psychology backs this. A study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology shows that honest communication, even when difficult, strengthens emotional bonds over time. It builds a foundation of trust that artificial peace never can. If she tells you, I don't feel heard, or that hurt me, or I need more from you, and she does it with vulnerability, not manipulation, that is not a complaint. That is a gift. She's letting you into the space most women guard fiercely, her inner reality. Men who reject uncomfortable truths push away the very thing that could have deepened their bond. But men who listen without defensiveness, who respond without retaliation, those men earn a love that runs deeper than attraction. They earn partnership. And here's the secret. When she gives you truth, she's testing your emotional maturity. She wants to know, can he handle the full version of me? Can he hold space for what's real? And if the answer is yes, she'll give you more. Not just honesty, but loyalty, respect, and emotional nakedness. The kind that can't be faked. Sleeping next to you doesn't mean she's with you. Making love to you doesn't mean she's loyal to you. Women are masters of presence without connection until they choose otherwise. And when a woman gives you her emotional loyalty, she is investing something far more sacred than her body. She's giving you her heart. Emotional loyalty means she chooses you even when others tempt her, even when her past tells her to run, even when the world makes love look disposable. It's not just about not cheating. It's about not escaping, not shutting down, not withdrawing when life gets messy. And it's rare. Science proves it. A long-term study in evolutionary psychology showed that women's emotional infidelity had deeper consequences on relationship health than physical betrayal. Why? Because emotional loyalty is the foundation. It's the glue that holds relationships together when attraction fades or life gets hard. A woman who is emotionally loyal is consistent. She doesn't play games. She doesn't build emotional intimacy with another man while keeping you around for security. She talks to you. She brings her worries, her stress, her dreams to you. That kind of connection creates safety you can't buy with looks or charm. When she gives you her emotional loyalty, she's saying, I trust you with my soul. That's not romance, it's responsibility. Don't abuse it, don't ignore it. Because once a woman closes that emotional door, it rarely reopens. True love is emotional fidelity. She gives you her mind, her attention, her loyalty when no one's watching. And if you ever doubt how deeply she loves you, don't just look at what she says. Look at where she runs when she's overwhelmed. If it's to you, she's yours. Respect is the oxygen of real love. Without it, everything suffocates. And when a woman respects you, not because you yell, demand, or intimidate, but because she wants to, that's real. That's rare. That's earned. She respects you when she values your opinion, even when it's different from hers. She listens, not because she's submissive, but because she trusts your mind. She honors your time, not just your money. She speaks about you with pride when you're not in the room. That's respect. According to Gottman Institute research, relationships where mutual respect is high have a dramatically lower risk of separation, even during high stress periods. Why? Because respect acts as a buffer. It keeps criticism from turning into contempt. It keeps arguments from becoming attacks. If she respects your boundaries, your values, your grind, without needing to be reminded, that's not just maturity, that's love in action. And the crazy thing, respect often shows itself most clearly when she disagrees with you. If she can argue without belittling you, correct without shaming you, challenge without castrating you, that's a woman worth everything. A woman can be in love and still be disrespectful. It happens all the time. But when she truly values your masculinity, your emotional depth, and your vision, she'll protect her tone, her words, and her energy around you. Not because she's afraid, but because she cares how her presence shapes your spirit. Never mistake submission for respect. One can be faked, the other is earned. And if she gives you respect before the world does, don't ever play small with her. That's the kind of woman empires are built with. This is the quiet superpower of true love. In a world that thrives on drama, if a woman gives you peace, protect her. She's giving you something most men spend years chasing and never find. She's giving you mental stillness, emotional calm, and spiritual rest. Peace doesn't mean she never disagrees. It means even in disagreement, she doesn't tear you down. It means she doesn't start fires just to feel seen. She doesn't manipulate your emotions to test your love. She's not addicted to highs and lows. She builds stability, not storms. Psychologists say emotional regulation is one of the top traits in long-term partners. A woman who can calm herself and help you calm down without shame isn't just healthy, she's rare. In her presence, your nervous system relaxes. You think clearer. You breathe deeper. You feel safe. This kind of woman doesn't compete with your mission. She fuels it. She respects your grind. She doesn't distract you with toxic games. She supports you with presence, patience, and truth. That's not weakness. That's emotional power. And here's the shocking truth. A peaceful woman isn't boring. She's magnetic. Because she offers what chaos never can. Consistency. And when a man experiences that kind of peace, he stops looking for temporary pleasure. He starts building permanent purpose. If she gives you peace, don't stir up war to feel excitement. Protect her peace. Amplify it. Lead her, love her, and let her know she is your calm in a world of noise.